Hey everyone, this is J. Ramasamy. I am a member of Blaze Capital and I would like to give feedback for Algo and Blaze Capital team in general. I am a 39-year-old automobile engineer specialized on virtual simulation of cars. I work for an electrical car manufacturer based in Oxford, and I live in a village called Rugby, which is in outskirts of London. I started trading during the pandemic time, and initially I kind of pumped in about $500 to start with, and then basically I've just kind of bought stocks from blue chip companies like Apple, Microsoft. Obviously, I'm kind of doing buying some fractional shares, and basically I was just kind of throwing dots blindfolded, but landing with a Blaze Capital YouTube stream, conducted by Justin and Matt, and I kind of understand the chart technicalities like pure trap, breakout, bull trap, uh, daily moving averages, divergences, death cross, consolidations, moving averages, and then SMAs, support area, cup and handles, double top, divergences, gap ups, gap downs. I kind of understand those kind of technicalities, and then Justin and Matt kept talking about algo during June, July time, and then the thing which I liked, with the Blaze Capital is a business kind of to support any level of trader, and they conduct the business with utmost honesty and integrity, and they try to guide you systematically how to perform a trade, and also Justin and Matt in his YouTube stream, they have kind of relentlessly provided innumerous number of support for rookie traders just like me, and many others in the YouTube stream. Without kind of they throw away loads and loads and loads of free content actually. So kudos to Justin and Matt in those aspects. So I started with 25 algo triggers on a standard membership, and then I should have started with the pro Slack membership, and during one of those games I won, Blaze won game, and I got like a 2 week subscription, and then I have immediately decided to go with a pro Slack membership. Justin and Matt on the Blaze Capital team built a community, which kind of paves way for collective conscience actually. So it's not just one or two or three members' brain. It's about 400 members of collective conscience. In the Slack group, I'm from an automobile background, so I know about everything, all the electrical car manufacturers, and the battery infrastructures, those sort of companies. I may not know a few of the IT companies, particularly in cloud computing, and cloud storage, those sort of things, and also a few of the members will be keenly watching biotech stocks actually. So it's kind of people from variety of backgrounds kind of collectively synced into one single platform, and everyone is kind of really helpful, and it's not that kind of you just have to be, you don't have to be shy in this group actually. So it kind of it makes they are very friendly, and that makes you kind of to receive a warm welcome into the family, and it's kind of close knit group. So kudos to the Slack group, and Blaze Capital. Yeah, Justin and Matt, you guys have done a tremendous job. And when come to Algo avoids you FOMO trading and also revenge trading as well. So Algo gives you a systematic way of defining your trades, and then set your entry and exit in a disciplined way. And we have 15 minutes algo, and daily algos, and daily plus one day hold, I mean, which is kind of like, investment algo. So you can plan for like, day trade, and the weekly trade, or like, swing trades, to call it with. And also you can plan the investment trade as well, like, which is long term. And algo will make you to set you trade, in a defined systematic way, to earn a passive income. So I mean, like, you don't have to kind of like, be an expert. You just have to kind of like, follow the algo. And then, like, if you have a particular stock, which you would like to invest, you can set the algo, and then when it triggers, like, daily, or swing or investment, you can, kind of like, throw your query to the help desk, which immediately they will, let you to kind of like, validate the algo on your behalf. And eventually you might kind of like, be an expert, like, reading so many charts, and also, following a pattern. And then, you can help others in the community as well. So Justin, Matt, Mason, Ellen, Blaze, congratulations everyone on building this platform. We would like to have a long-term association with you guys, and hopefully the icing on the top would be like, the sell signals. And we would like to, help you as a member, as much as possible, to grow the membership in Slack, as well as, like, the Blaze Capital in general. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.